I don't owe you my heart, and I don't owe you my body, but you should know that I'm sorry for being careless with you. Lord knows I owe you more than I'm pretty sure I ever could give anybody. But I can't pin down what normal people want them for in objects, bottom shelf erotic products like me. So I could hold your hand but keep you at arm's length, or hang me from a branch too high to climb and shake. Less rare than scarce, less diamond than rough, unlikely to be more than just before you got I still don't know who you are. I only know that I'm still lonely. That morbid sore where even company can cure me. And the more you reassure, the less I trust. But still you gave me your heart. I only gave you my body. Honestly thought nobody'd want it, let alone notice it's gone, and so I left it home. But now, I keep a locket with a picture on the back of my head. Oh, monkey wrench beside of your mirrors, ghost to my friends. I've lived more lives than enough. I haven't died quite as much, but I'm not a real person, just the shit you can't make up. And clothes when we make the closest thing to love that I'm capable of. And I don't know why you would care, but I'm really trying. Oh, I'm sorry, I promise I'm doing my best. I just haven't learned how to be human as you are yet. Because I really couldn't tell how deep my footprints went. The vertex of my redemption arc, the searching of that virgin heart. I'm catatonic in your arms, cried how did I cause so much harm? I'm down pounding my head against the kitchen floor, apologizing for my life and never entering yours. Don't say I'm sorry, but this can't go on. I know you've got scars of your own, but hide my knowledge before you go. I'll either live or die alone. I promise I honestly wanna prove improvement's possible. I swear I'm so fucking sorry. I'm not a good person, I'm barely a person at all. But someday I'll be perfect and I'll make up for it all.
I write a fucking song about it, 'cause it has to be all about Will's fucking drama. God damn it! Sorry. Fuck, I'm sorry.
did my best. Without your love, I am a broken mess. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Songbirds Tavern. My name is Spiri Baxi. Let's get going into Pyre. For those who haven't been around to see Pyre before, Pyre is a fun sports ball themed game. Hi. Where you're trying to get a bunch of people out of the wastelands. Now, full context for you all. It's a short Spiri stream today. I'm exhausted, frankly, both mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because of a whole debacle, especially with my job. So I am a woman, man. How are you doing today, Wolf? Hey. You know, let's change the music. If we're doing the song, if we're about to do a whole lot of reading, I like to have this specific song playing for it. That's fair. Hi, warrior.
Hi.
All right, folks. I hope you guys are ready. Because it's lore time. How very crafty of our muzzled friend Yomir, that one quite so diminutive as he did manage to prevail against the hive titan called Biolanthius. Despoiler of the valley, Biolanthius did fall at last into a deadly trap, which doubtless he deserved. Crashed under the weight of 16,000 tons of beetle dung, he was. Though how our Yomir gathered all this stuff only to send it crashing down, he has refused to say. From the Hive Titan flowed a fresh, rejuvenating spring, which gladdens up that valley's desolation quite a bit. As for Yomir, why, he and his legendary jawblade set a most impressive mark of valor, to which this one aspires. Impressive work, Yomir. Basically, y'all are getting some lore. Dolnis the Locket. In the words of Under King Ores, the Sea Sojourner. Doubtless you have seen Black Basin, whose seething fissures yet spew noxious flame and vapor at the stars. Then you have the remnants of the wrath of Dolnis, also called the Locket. For within him he held the fires and rage which shaped this very land. The Ash Titan, he did threaten to devour us as we delved deeper into the reaches of the downside, till we, at last, outsmarted him. Quenched his flames we did when we lured an inauspicious storm his way. And so, whilst the Ash Titan has fled, the sopping coward, we can see his handiwork remains. The blackened crags forever shall bespeak the danger which he posed. Dimlis Arizek. If this one is to be honest, he never expected his high-minded friend, Luce Glorian, ever to raise arms, and yet 'twas Glorian alone who toppled the root titan who befouled the serenity of waking wood. Glorian, he brought to bear the might of his entire family of willful saps, contained within his ancient gnarled staff. Soon did the poisoned soil of Limnus Arizek begin to dissipate. The root titan cried out with a deafening cry, and with it to a speck. Arizek yet lives, a husk, a single foul seed, still rotting where once something mighty stood. Sklorian, in his mercy, deigned that the surrounding woods ought to grow bold and strong, by casting off the influence of Arizek, not by forgetting him. Time Singer Han. The Tempest ravaged by the downside are the handiwork of the Time Singer, Han, known as the Sky Titan. The furious elements, they are his troubled dreams, manifested in this troubled land. We, the Eight, sought to cure him of his ailment, for his unrelenting and unpleasant dreams had long become a treacherous reality. One night we drew him toward the light of the flame, a stratagem of Solia Mer's design. There he was stricken by the stars and dazed and overcome by their eternal shining glory. The Sky Titan thus bonded with the sky. The tempest which remains, they are but lasting traces of his waking dream. I've already done your sludge. There it is. Hi, Miru. Welcome in, darling. How are you today? No, go ahead and lurk. All right, back to being a little worm. Zilvas horse-headed, without warning, from the cinders and the seething rock that gushed forth from the sea and soil at the foot of the Black Basin, rose the mare titan Zilvias. She broke the land beneath her burning hooves, winning vengeance upon those who thwarted dullness. We, the Eight, were divided then, and blindly by the smoke and heat and thunder. But for the grace of the Mother Tresta Tithys, all would have been lost. With unswerving concentration did Saint Tresta then invoke the old enchantments inscribed upon the holy scepter which she bore. The land burst into starlight, rendering Zilvis in twain. Her vision now strikes fear into the hearts of her foul kind, not ours. I love this game. The Tattered Mantles, in the words of Under King Ores the Sea Sojourner. Well known as the treachery of the rope caller, who conspired against the Emperor of Sa and set in motion the Empire's collapse. The knave did journey to the downside after us. Our paths they never crossed, though he did meet his end. He wore the tattered mantle wrought by the first empress and worn in every generation hence. The living mantle whispered wisdom into the wearer's ear, but in the downside it cried out instead in protest. When the rope caller retreated to his horrid isle far at sea, the mantles gained a new life, conjoining with the native imps. The imp titan was born, and grasped then the rope collar in its first and last embrace. Do I have any more? I think that's all my... Yep, that's all my pages. Where's another imp? There it is. No. Yeah. Before the salt and royal... Oh, Sandra? Sandra. A visit from my favorite reader. What's the occasion? What's on your mind? Why are you doing this? Reaching out to me again? Like this? I've been abandoned in this blasted rock more times than you could count, reader, and each time I've laughed it off, like so. She laughs. I fear it will be different this time. Before I knew that someone else would come around and pick up where the previous idiot left off, but now... She scoffs, then falls silent for a time. Well, it seems there might not be a next time after this. If what I'm to understand about the stars out there is even a half-truth. So then I can anticipate an eternity of utter solitude, without even the blasted rights to keep me company. Understand while I may be an apparition in a glass to you, I yet retain a shred of self, and do not happily foresee that outcome. And yet, you keep coming back to me like this. If this is all in service of a torment, then you are most cruel, oh lovely reader. Commendably so, I have to say. So, then, am I to understand that you wish to spend more time with me thus, knowing full well the stars are soon to be put to an end to this little affair? As if, in answer to her question, you feel what seems to be the Beyonder Crystal itself. The Beyonder Crystal seems to be pulling you away. Fuck you, I'm staying with Sandra. You focus in your mind and remain where you are, there with Sandra, in the confines of the Beyonder Crystal, and remain there with her for some time. No words need to be exchanged between the two of you, and yet in the darkness there, for once, she does not feel alone. Soon enough, however, she bids you to depart. You shall leave those idiots of yours listless if you remain here for too long. Be gone already, and let me know if you have a need of me. Let us do this all again sometime. Alright. Let's keep moving. Oh, hold on, I think this is a liberation rite that comes up next. Oh shit. Am I doing a liberation rite next? I honestly can't remember. Egg, do you know if I'm doing a liberation rite next? Yep, I'm doing a liberation rite. We're going to the Fall of Solium. Oh my gosh, I have a horn! Oh my god, did I just kill that drive imp? Forgive me, I'm kind of just taking a little peek at here. You know, like to see all the other liberation rite areas. Oh, that's right, I have to go against fucking Lendl. Dude, fuck Lendl. Something appears different now about the sacred mountain west of here. The lands near Emperor's Ascent and Emperor's Fall appear ashen. On the other hand, the once precarious regions below, as you know as the Temple High Road and the Temple Cistern, seem swept clean by the elements. The lone minstrel observes this alongside you. Inclement weather we have seen, Raider Madam. We ought be able to make London closer to Scribesgate now. Then I suppose this means we shall soon see Celeste once more. Then I shall go and tell everyone to prepare for London. Tizo. You arrive once more among the splendors of Mount Aladiel. It appears that Lendl and the accusers have already arrived along the other route. With some time to spare after having landed, you join Tizo on a brief expedition to the monument of Bolton Milithay. Greetings to you once again, great-grandfather. You should know I often think of you, more often these days ever than before. The friends who I... Ah!
Lesbian.
Lesbian.
One moment! Bitch, you scared the fuck out of me! I'm yelling at Sapphire, by the way. Can't hear a word that y'all are saying, but damn, you scared the fuck out of me. Can't I hear you guys, actually? It's weird. There it is. Bitch, you scared the fuck out of me. Now I can hear you.
I
love y'all.
I did nothing of the sort.
I love y'all. I'm going back to...
Fucking Ash.
What?
Sorry. I said, can we kill their fucking Ash? Because she's slaughtering our entire team.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw.
Fuck that cowgirl.
Yeah, for real.
I got it.
Alright.
Please, still.
Yippee!
Congrats! Alright, love y'all. Bye. Hi,
Bye.
Heidi. Heidi.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going back to my stream.
Princess is
Bye.
here.
The friends whom I now serve, I think they could use your help, if you are willing to impart it. You know I do not like to ask you favors, but I think this is important. You return to the wagon once he's finished paying his respects. You have occasion once more to pursue your vocations. Tizo has gained +3 glory. Tizo? Tizo seems to be in the midst of conversation with the lone minstrel as you approach the two of them. One second, oh, that's Steez. The little imp seems perturbed about something. And above all, he was very, very loyal. Fiercely so, in fact. All throughout the land knew better than to underestimate him, in spite of his little stature. In that respect, Tizo, and in many others, I might add, your great-grandfather was very much like you. Tizo seems to be asking the lone minstrel to confirm that he is not playing some kind of prank. I am being serious. Have you known me to be the jesting sort? Tizo seems to be admitting that the lone minstrel has always been sincere with him. Just so. Then, please do not denigrate yourself, for you are not only his heir, but you are also my remaining link to him, and thus to all the 8. And more importantly, you are my friend. Tizo is grateful to the lone minstrel for his kind words and considers him a friend as well. And Nightwings need you more, now than ever. The lone minstrel then turns to you. Is that not so, reader? Oh, his eyes are open. Hi, Tariq. Hi, handsome man. Tizo is not only important to the group, it seems to need the boost of confidence. You concur with the lone minstrel's assessment that Tizo is a most remarkable and irreplaceable member of the group. He is an extraordinary imp indeed. Oh, at this, Tizo rushes up to you and gives you an imp hug. Tizo is grateful for your kindness and your support of him. I love you, Tizo. Tizo bounds off happily as the lone minstrel looks on. And there he goes. Thank you indeed, reader. Tizo sometimes loses sight of all that makes him special. A quality uncharacteristic of his kind, but not so much uncommon among yours. There was once a time where he was the sole imp capable to conduct the rites. Since then, however, other triumvirates have found imps with the capacity for it. They make useful allies, no? More than willing to conduct the rites, whilst having no desire to leave this place. Although little Tizo does have dreams of visiting the Commonwealth. In any case, I am certain he shall continue to serve the Nightwings faithfully. The lone minstrel bows his head on his way out, bidding you a good rest of the afternoon. The rattling bark down in the valley. Oh. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Spiri Baxi. Welcome in, friends, if this is your first time coming in. Gatvaratu, hello. How are you today, my dear? Are you having a fun day? Is everything going well? How is Sea of Thieves happening? I so desire to know. For those who don't know, my name is Spiri Baxi. Welcome to Pyre. Oh, apologies. I'm no longer going to be Spiri Baxi. I am officially now Spiri Quaxi. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad the seas were good for you. Listen, I got to fight the gonna shrink myself because we're about to go into a couple of heavy fights. I got to fight the coral ancient megalodon. Oh my gosh, was she hard. It was so fun. I did it on a sloop. Of course, we also did it just after doing a whole ghost fleet. So, I mean, we were trying our best to do it, but it was still kind of fun. welcome in new friends. My name is Spiri Quaxy, or Spiri Baxy, if that's what you want to know me as. I am a variety streamer over here on Twitch. The new megs are great. I have not done the I haven't done the Kegadon. I want to do him though. I'm gonna try and do him tonight. So also turns out you can get them on Safer Seas. Now there's a little thing that happens here whenever you raid in. You are absolutely more than welcome to get a karaoke song. Give me 3 songs, any songs indeed, and I will sing one of them. Hi, Bunny. Welcome in, darling. Just to let you all know, we are going to be continuing our Sea of Thieves adventure on stream Saturdays and Sundays, usually after my Dungeons and Dragons game. Mondays is most Mondays. No, of course, raid and run. Please go make sure that you get yourself some water. Please take care of yourself, my dear. No matter what happens, know that your community is in the safest hands, and everybody gets a free drink here. All right, folks, sit back, relax. We are playing a kind of sports ball game where I'm more than likely gonna cry within the next hour. Let's mentor one of my companions. I think I'm half tempted to mentor Wolfred, but I do know that Millithay, I'm going to be using Millithay a lot soon. Very well then, educate us if thou canst. Bertrand gains a somewhat stronger grasp of how to better pass the celestial orb through strength of will and trust in one's triumvirate, other than through dexterity alone. She nods in understanding. This land so rife with eldritch knowledge, long forbidden in the Commonwealth. We learn the stuff of fear itself. Oh, thank God she leveled up. We're doing vital pounce. It appears to us that thou knowest something of the stars then, after all. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, are we going to Scribe's Gate now? Fuck! I thought we still had one more chance. Hi, Celeste. Hi, Celeste, you're pretty. Again, you stand before Scribe's Gate, where the Gate Guardian regards you, all above an archway carved from stone. Give me one moment. Let me move this closer while I do so. So I move my mic closer when I'm speaking, but I move it away because I'm going to scream into my microphone. The exiles of the Nightwings. You must know that by now that once the stars no longer shine, the rites shall cease. For now, step forward. Except for you, Tariq. You stay right there. Greetings, Celeste. The Nightwings are prepared. And as for me, you shall not blaspheme under the gate again. Do we understand each other, Tariq? Aye, Celeste. I apologize for my behavior before. I shall adhere more strictly to my duties. Be sure of it. Now each of you, come forth. Please state your names and what it is that ye seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. One by one, your companions cross the gate until it is your time to do so, and you follow them in turn. The Gate Guardian regards you all, then waves you through towards the summit. The Gate Scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Am I free to accompany them, Celeste? Or shall I remain here? Oh, his eyes are open. Oh, he's teasing. Tariq, don't tease. She looks at him for a while. You're free to accompany them, Tariq. As you will, Celeste. Until we meet upon the summit, then. I love them. They're so good. If you guys have never played Pyre, it is a game by Supergiant, the same people who made Hades. Y'all, I hope you guys are ready for the best character ever. His name is Falcon Ron. Okay, I don't have anything to sell. His name's Falcon Ron. Oh, it's you guys. Well, come on in. I guess you got here right on time because I was just thinking maybe I would close a little early here. You know, business has been real good and everything. It's just been a little slow in spots. A little slow is all. So I was thinking maybe I should do a sale. What would you say to that? Falcon Ron wishes to know your thoughts about a potential sale. It is important from an economic standpoint to not undercut the value of well-crafted goods. You reassure Falcon Ron that his goods are already competitively priced and that a sale should not be necessary. You know, that's just what I was thinking too. Isn't that funny? I mean, my prices can't be beat already. So a sale, that don't make no sense at all. So, you buying something here or what? Oh. Oh my god, I'm... How much do I need? 230? I know it costs more than I have. Thank you, Ron. That's how you get a repeat customer there, Dad. You give him a deal. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be really fucking useful. All right. It's time to see who I can liberate. Dude, I'm so fucking excited for Monster Hunter Wilds. When does it, you know what, I'm gonna quickly see actually when it releases my time. Dude, it comes out Thursday for me? I'm really excited. I'll come, like, that's basically what I'm going to be playing all Friday. That's cool as hell. Okay, I can't... I'm gonna get up to where I'm choosing my liberation, like my people. I'm gonna finish this talking and then we're gonna do a brief ad. I apologize. Once more, the time has come for the liberation rite, where one among you can go free if you prevail. No, absolutely, I understand. Freedom is likewise at stake for your adversaries, the accusers. As your companions gather under the fall, awaiting the commencement of this rite, the Lord Minstrel finds you and regards you in his calm fashion. Night is falling. These moments prior to each commencement, I must admit, they give me pause, like so much is at stake during the trial that is to come. Tell me something, O dear reader, to ease the waiting for us both. I have travelled far and wide, even beyond these lands. However, the Commonwealth, I only know through word and song. I sometimes think on what life might be like there. If you were not ensnared within this place and free to roam your country, what would you have done with all your days and years, rather than striving here under the stars? I would have fought for freedom. Perhaps it was inevitable that you were to be cast into exile. You cannot abide the state of things within the Commonwealth. There is so much needing to be changed there. It seems then that you would face a greater challenge there than even here. Your Commonwealth sounds like a country rather set upon its ways. Of course, that is the nature and ambition of the plan which you are a part of. May your actions here help bring about the future you desired on the other side. Just then, the lone minstrel looks forward, and you see that it is time. The stars above, though faint, begin to burn. Where's my bestie? Where's my best friend? Where's my best friend? Because it is a liberation rite,
the tattered mantle.
because it's a liberation rite, I don't normally even use I don't even use Titan stars often. I might use the tattered mantle. But I think I'll just keep it up. I think I'll go fair. All right, Brighton, where's my bestie? Where's my best friend?
The stars that yet remain aflame align once more over the sacred fall of Solium. 'Twas here that the 8 scribes ordained the glorious tradition in which you now participate. The glorious tradition which you and that instigator Volfred seek to undermine. 'Tis my sincere...
I'm not gonna quack, I'm sorry. Not right now. There they are!
Right, achieve instead. May the accusers quickly quench those flames of yours. Let us get on with the proceedings then.
Hi, Grass. Welcome in, darling. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then anointed one of the accusers. Come forth now and declare yourself and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightlings. Poised as ever, Lendl steps forward and reaches for his mask. I was branded Lendl the Liar. Once I reclaim my liberty, that name shall be forgotten, and my rightful station in the Commonwealth shall be restored. Nightwings, you may have prevailed against me when we last met here upon the sacred site, but many years since then have taught me much. I shall not fail again. Yet you still hold so much resentment for your adversaries. Is that not so, Lendl? Resentment is too far of a kind for a word of it. They are all cheaters, one and all. Unfairly favored by those scribes, while those such as myself must struggle endlessly for such a chance. Now come, my accusers, let us vanquish those undeserving oafs, and prove now to the scribes that they were fools to favor the likes of them. He dons his mask once more. I am ready. Oh, what the fuck? Nightwings, on whose behalf shall ye conduct this liberation rite? Choose quickly. May you heed your heart in making your choice, reader. I trust you are prepared to play the hymns with me, Tariq. Always Celeste. Alright, folks.
Whom do you endeavor to return?
Oh, this one's gonna be intense as fuck. Oh, why the fuck does this guy have 2 demons? Alright, we are gonna take a quick ad break, everybody, while I try to figure out who I'm going to release. However, I'm gonna give you guys a poll. I'm sitting up and I'll actually give the quack now while I'm getting this going. Thank you, I appreciate the hydrates. All right. There is currently a poll up. It is 3 minutes. It is almost as long. It is almost as long as our ad break. Feel free to vote for whoever. Whoever has the most votes is the person I will liberate. Jodariel is one of my favorite characters, and we are running out of chances to free her. Ooh. I am stretching though. I'm getting myself ready for this. All right. We were still going strong. I'll go ahead and add. All right, we are. Ooh. Oh, I'm worried. I don't know who I'm gonna choose, but it's gonna be fun. I need a human's touch, but you don't need me. I need a human's touch, but I'm obsolete. I need a human's touch, but you don't need me. I need a human's touch, but I'm obsolete. All right, folks. It's looking like we might be sending out Jodariel. Jodariel, my beloved. Let me introduce you guys to Jodariel. God, oh fuck. Okay. Ooh, living flame. Do you both have living flame? Fuck. This is Jodariel. This is my wife.
Jodariel,
If that is your wish.
who shall be at her side?
Gay. Me? Oh, of course, I'll do my best. This is important. You know what? Let's bring in Tizo. Skra! Tizo seems very determined to support Jodariel. One moment, I need to post a thing. Because I know myself. I need to fucking pin this message, because if I don't pin it, you guys are not gonna hear me speak whatsoever during this fucking trial. Come then, Nightwings, and look upon me one last time, for by dawn I shall be free, while you all wallow in the terrible defeat we have in store for you. I don't think so.
Commence.
Perfect. Good. We're locking the fuck in. You imp! Hey! Don't single out. Oh my god, I forgot Tizo and Lendl don't like each other. Fuck! He singles out Tizo from across the sacred grounds. The indignity you have wrought upon me all these long years, tonight it shall be washed away, as I at last return unto my post. Long had I toiled in this abominable blaze, only for you, pathetic wretch that you are. You, of all things, to thwart me and my accusers in our moment of triumph. It was a small consolation knowing that the Nightwings fell apart soon after, a misfortune which you doubtless wrought yourself. As for we have clawed our way back to this mountaintop, you sniveling, loathsome little beast! And this time, things are going to transpire in a very different manner. Just you watch! But Tizo just stares right back at him, betraying no emotion. But then he claws at his mask. Certain imp expressions resist translation. Suffice to say it, Tizo does not hold Lendl in high esteem. It seems Tizo does not hold Lendl's mother in high esteem either. Oh shit! Fuck your mother! Fuck it up, Tizo! Then he dons his mask once more. Why, how dare you raise your weakling voice at me? You blasted Nightwings! Would that we all could go free. Then I might have you all arrested and then sentenced once again. Now get out of my way! I didn't expect to get that. Perfect.
Bad for that.
Fucking fool.
The orb has hit the mark.
Dude, this is fucking nuts! This is nuts! Hold on, I wasn't expecting this. Why was I just given this now? This is insane, especially with gay. Holy fuck. Now, accusers, grant me your auras, your anger, so that we may finally secure our rightful victory against these demons whom we Sir, you have 2 demons on your team and you are facing a demon. I feel like that's a little racially insensitive. But you know what? Pop off, Lendl. I fucking hate you. He's channeling the auras of his triumvirate, and their strength combines with his. This must be the aura again. Dude, I'm gonna just slip around you. Alright, Tizo, let's do this.
Certainly enjoys a rousing speech, though talk means nothing in the rites. Stand not in glory's path. Banishment. Flung with force of will.
I'll just fling it. Yeah, he's racist as well. Fuck him.
The orb is up.
I mean, it makes sense that he's aura chaining because we do the same thing. Perfect.
Blendo banished.
Perfect. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Yes! And I won with her.
Wings proved their worth.
Wait, did I not take any damage?
Their adversaries, they did not.
Fuck! The dream team right there.
The liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile
I love Joe Dario.
by the night wings
I love her.
shall be free.
I don't want to lose her.
Misdeeds return to glory.
I love Joe Dario.
Her adversary and all others
I'm gonna cry.
remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Fuck you, Brighton. My wife. Last 2 Nightwings. Again, you cheated me. Have you no pride at all in this tradition? Joe Dario, my wife. Oh, she's in white! After all this time. She turns her gaze to the rest of you. I never thought this day would come. I have all of you to thank for this. For doing this for me. The life that I recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult, and I am much older now. I know not what I shall find on my return. However, I know this. If that place is still like the Commonwealth I left so long ago, then I shall strive to make it better. For as long as I retain my strength and rep— Oh, she's smiling! You see her smile faintly as she disappears into the shimmer pool, though you can still hear her voice, though faintly now. Farewell then, reader. All of you. For now. Jodariel earned back her freedom. May she return in glory.
Captain Jodariel.
My beloved captain.
Scribes are watching even now.
Godspeed,
Watching as this
Jodariel.
glorious tradition draws to a close.
I'm fucking saluting. Gay cannot rise in rank. Tizo can, though. Godspeed, Jodariel.
Take your execrable companions someplace else.
Yo, fuck you, Brayton. Fuck you. Arc Justice, Arc Robles, my fucking. Hell yeah, 07. Hell yeah, 07. You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the accusers in the liberation rite. 1 second, let me unpin this message now. So normally those things take me, like, literally hours. Like, my last time that I played this, a couple of, hello? Well, that's okay, we don't have anybody here for reactive. The last time that I played this game, I had like 6 of the Titan stars up, and when it took me almost a fucking hour just to get through one of these trials, it was hard. I had a good feeling this would happen. Tizo is pleased that Jodariel is finally free. You succeeded in liberating Jodariel, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. Our plan approaches a key turning point. Let us ensure it comes to fruition, not only for ourselves here, but for our companions and loved ones in the Commonwealth. Oh, we are at 74%. Yes! But we have little time now for reflection into this. Look yonder, reader. The stars demand we go already. Let us help them usher in the end of all of this. You turn your attention to the glimmer of the stars. Their current rate of disappearance suggests another liberation rite shall be coming soon. Let's find our way. Ymir the Dusk Star, Lu the Vernal Star, Ores. Okay. Oh, the Fate. Well, I mean, I have to do something. I gotta do this fight. Now the stars bid you to return to the Hook of Ores, where you shall stand against the Chastity once again. Your adversary, H. Manly Tinderstaff, likely knows the cycle of the rites is drawing to a close. His last remaining chance to earn the favor of the scribes and then regain his freedom likely hinges on the outcome of this next rite. The cycle of the rites is soon to end. The exiles of the downside are striving to be free. Your adversaries, your companions, even you yourself are running out of time. Tariq. After the liberation of Jodariel, you find the lone minstrel back in the wagon, looking as though no such thing had just occurred throughout the night. You see him tilt his head as you approach. Some words of congratulations are in order for this evening, I should think, reader. And so, congratulations on prevailing in the liberation rite. Surely Jodariel shall be most grateful, and her safe return into your commonwealth ought benefit the plan in which you all now play a part. As for your accusers, This must have been a bitter loss for them in Lendl, although they must have known their chance was far from certain. Thus we shall await the next time of the cycle of the rites. Celeste and I are to return to our respective duties for the time. As now, Scribe's Gate is sealed. I await when we shall meet. When next you may yet live up to the glory of the Nightwings in the eyes of the 8 scribes, which yet shine down for us. He trails off, then nods to you in his cordial manner, then bids you a good rest of the evening. Sorry. At dawn, your companions are prepared to depart. Everyone is silent. Your travels are to take you back to the Hulk of Ores, but soon after, the stars shall draw you here again. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been sneezing so much today, and I think it's because spring's almost here. I'm really excited. I've actually had to deal with seasons. Like, actually having seasons. I had fall, I had winter. I've never had hay fever. I'm kind of excited. I kind of want to run into the accusers just to say fuck you. Yeah, let's fish. Let's fish with Tizo. Oh, I do need to text somebody, though. Need to make sure they're awake. Okay. The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for the occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize the lone minstrel is looking down at them along with you. The shapes down there. Some must be the worms of the Sea Dominion, cast into exile. I understand they tirelessly fought the Commonwealth's wars, having grown weary of their own. They must make worthy adversaries. Tizo appears to have spotted something tasty. Tizo dives without warning into the depths below. And there he goes again. That one enjoys being at sea despite its perils. Eventually, the little imp resurfaces, clutching something in his claws. Ooh! Ooh, that's pretty good. A froth sea flounder. Let me see my planner. Hi! So, good morning. We are missing a Nightwing. We are down to 5. As Jodariel has been liberated. And next I will be liberating Pamatha if I can. Oh, homie, I didn't even have to restart. I was facing Lendl and he had 2 demons and just him. I just snuck around the back with Tizo. I threw it in, and the only person I had dive into the pyre was Jodariel at the last one. But But I think you're gonna like the next Liberation match. I think you're really gonna like it. Enjoy your alert, Grassman! At dawn, Wolford finds you shortly before the wagon is set to depart. It seems we are once more to face that foolish Manly, then, if I'm to understand. The sycophant. He shall be... It's your boy! He shall be rather desperate to secure his chance at liberation. Let us be extra vigilant against him. Wolford rejoins the others in making final preparations for departure. As you prepare to set forth, you sense his mixed emotions about this coming rite. This is actually going to be our last rite for Pyre. Excuse me. No. This is our... We are at... It'll be, I think, this one and then the next Liberation rite. Hey, you guys, where you from? You know, the big one with the horns, like frowning, stuff like that? Something happened there or what? God. Heard a crazy story? She just flew on out of here or something. Anyways. I've been sneezing so much. Also, homie, I got something for Gay. All right. They're leaving, Dad. Just look at how much we got this time. I got something for Gay, which made it so much more fun to use her. I got the shooting star. And honestly, being able to use that on Gay is incredible. Here, I'll show you really fast. Hi, Sandra. I want to show you. It's brutal with Gay. Let me show you. So as you see, Gay has infinite stamina while she's holding the scribe orb. And the thing about with it is with shooting star, if you hit somebody with the orb, they die. See? It doesn't matter that she caught it. See? It's really good. It's really good. Especially with Gay, who can, like, who speed charges her throws. Like, it is insane with her. I have weaponized the orb. It's why I love using her. By now, having to make preparations for the rites has become second nature to your companions. They go about the process efficiently, and this time, in almost total silence. You cannot shake the sense that the routine shall not go on much longer. Wilfred approaches and confirms to you that the Nightwing sigil is set. Everyone has their books and raiments and the grounds are ready. Everything should be in order. This long ordeal of ours, one way or another, it shall soon be ended, reader. The coming days are going to be difficult. No matter what should happen from this point, I am grateful to have had you by our side in all of this. It is strange to put it this way, but I feel very fortunate. You and Fulford stand together in silence for a time, looking for the stars above to show some indication the rite is to commence. It is taking too long. Concern begins to well up in you, but then... here it is! I love his theme! His theme is so good! Give me that harpsichord. Hi, Fluff! Give me that harpsichord. Let me hear madly. Yes! I'm not doing any Titan stars this time. I've already gotten my achievement. Apologies for pausing the music to where I can actually no longer be a duck. Fluff, are you ready to meet Trains' favorite character in this game?
Reader, it seems the stars once more have mustered wherewithal to usher in the rites. The sky grows dimmer by the day. An age is ending. Surely you must know by now that you shall never all be free. Yet still you struggle to fulfill some senseless plan. But I digress, of course. Some of us still honor the tradition. Some of us hold dear the teachings of the scribes.
The pyres are on each... Oh, pompous. On each side are burning bright. From across the field, you observe the leader of the chastity approach and remove his mask. Oh, the Nightwings come at last to stand once more directly in our way. I sometimes think you've done this just to spite me. Or is that not so? Hold your tongues. I do not care to hear from you. In fact, the time for civil discourse is gone by. All that remains is bitter rivalry between the greatest of triumvirates and yours. Damn, homeboy don't even want to... Ah, fuck, they're fast.
Now your band of traitors.
Hey, we ain't traitors.
Tizo.
This might be necessary.
With that out of the way.
Our adversaries of the chastity. If this is to be our final confrontation against them, then let us show them our true power, here and now. 1 second, I'm snoozing ads. Oh, you Nightwings. By now I ought know better than to waste my breath on you. Know that that the indignity that you have put me through shall not go unopposed. Alright, we start with Tizo, then Gay.
Now begin. 'Twas flung right in.
Well, I mean... Sir, if you're not even going to block... Are they just not even going to block? Hold on.
Gay's aim was true.
They're just not even going to block. Oh, how very charming. This display. But quit it now, and that old man need put an end to all of this before he make a terrible mistake. I still got it. Hi, Gizmo.
Now, end the ceremony.
Damn it.
The orb slips from your clutches.
Fuck.
Glory to the
That's fair. I want to get 2 exiles. There we go. Hi, Gizmo. We're doing great. Man.
Mayhap the scribe shall simply smite them down next time.
I don't know why you're being so salty about me winning. We all knew that it was gonna happen.
It is done.
The scribes, I knew that they would favor us, I think. Although I hope that they show mercy to the chastity, too. Absolute obliteration. Hey, I let them get 1. Tizo is pleased to have prevailed, though he wishes that the chastity find their peace. Oh, it's a lot to get into, but I love it. Ye chastity, ye conducted it with such fury and desperation that we must commend you for it, despite the outcome which hath favored us. Why have you spurned me thus, Nightlings? I shall never understand. You bring great harm unto our country by preventing my return. Know that your wrongful deeds are duly noted. Duly!
You tend to teach something of trust.
It was made by the same people who actually did Hades, so oh yeah. No, this...
Await our next such.
It makes it... I have raged before in this game, to the point that I've woken up my roommates. I've raged so hard at this game. Specifically against the fucking Pyre Hearts. Inside the wagon, after vanquishing the chastity, Tizo is discussing the outcome with the others when the lone minstrel seeks you out. My boy! Pardon the interruption, reader. Though I need to ask a moment of your time, while the night is clear enough for you to see. Please come have a look outside. Perhaps the news of your next destination may further stir the hearts of your companions. Among what stars yet remain shining in the night, one of them now burns as bright as you have ever seen. Wait, hold on. Is it the Liberation Rite? It's the Liberation Rite again? What? No fucking way. Yo, that's fucking brutal. Hi, Truger. I'm having a great day. Okay, we're at 76%. Okay, I'll do it. The cycle turns even more quickly now, until such time as it shall shudder to a halt. He then makes a sound almost like a laugh. I forget myself, reader. I should not say such things. The scribes, they would say that one ought focus on the path right in front of her. When we set forth to walk a long labored path, it can be all too much. If we stand back and look upon it as a whole, we may well decide to turn around. I've always kind of wanted to play Dead Cells. Okay, listen, this quote When we set forth to walk a long and labored path, it can be all too much. If we stand back and look upon it as a whole, we may well decide to turn around. But prevailing through it, oh my gosh, this is such a good quote. But if we begin to walk whilst casting down our gaze, and whilst resisting well the urge to look too far ahead, we may make steady, careful progress. Soon we may arrive where we endeavored. The lone minstrel bids you a good evening. You had best retire for the night, for when first daylight comes, it shall be time again to take to the skies. All right, I'll get us up. Let's go. I will read the book next time. If I have dead cells, I'll definitely try it. I can't believe I'm going against the Yaslotch bitch. What the fuck? Hey! What the fuck? Your wagon reels from the impact of some massive object slamming into it mid-flight. Oh, hold on. Hi, boy. 1 second, please. I need to make sure. There it is. My boy! My handsome, handsome man! My dice! There's my boy. There's Oralek. Big man! My sweet baby boy. I love Oralek. He's a sweetheart. Oralek's a great guy. And if you'll excuse me, I need to double check something really fast. Stop playing the music. We are gonna double check this.
Testing. Here we go. Apologies for that. Coffee wings. Oh. I fucked up.
It's not that.
Coffee wings.
Oralek calls down to you, all from atop his wagon.
Again you seek to climb that cursed mountain beneath us. Again you seek to take my rightful place. I should send you crashing down to it, that you might fall as I have.
He stares down at all of you.
But I shall not. Rather, we shall meet upon the summit. Ere the last cycle of the rites is ended. Until then.
My fucking black wagon! I gotta get gay favor. You make a landing on the sacred Mount Aladiel after your encounter with Oralek. Oralek spoke the truth. He has a right to gain the stomach. About this, so about fighting molten military. No, you're right. I get to fight a boy. When the time comes, Celeste shall deem him worthy, and shall let him pass. While he is transgressed against the rites, he also has been anointed and prevailed. Nothing is written in the book on this, and liberty ought already be his. For the time, it seems that he has not yet traveled to the summit. Perhaps he is still making preparations with his fellow exiles. When exactly Oralek intends to make good on his promise, he did not make clear. For now, you are to confront Udmilte and the Withdrawn upon the summit, but first you may prepare. I want to read the book really fast, because I don't know if I'll be able to the next times. Indignious imps! In the words of Yomir Benimane, the Alpha Chief, special mention must be given to the downside's most prolific native creature, which we call the imp. With all respects to our comrade Hawoob, an imp himself, possessing an extraordinary intellect, most imps are driven by the simplest impulses: to eat, to drink, to procreate, to move, and to survive. These creatures, then, are the symbols of this place. They are far more resilient than they seem. Though wild by their nature, they, like all of us, can learn. Hawoob insists that the imps are willing to be put to work. Like other aspects of the townside, they wish more than to exist, but to exist with a purpose. Downside's Talisman by me, Yomia Manymane, the Alpha Chief. Survival is often conflated with the physical. When we think of survival, we assume the need to sustain our bodies or improve our bodies. The strong survive. But, take it from an Alpha Chief, there are many different types of strength. The spirit is what derives us. By comparison, the body's impulses are weak. Here in the downside, faith is found in limited supply. Trinkets and mere baubles that would barely fetch a price in our homeland here are talismans. Seek talismans that mean something to you. Hold on to one that you hold dear. It shall reward you with the reminders of your faith, your power, and your potential. Thank you. I shall take a little sippy of this Diet Pepsi. On history, in the words of Triesta Tithys, the Blessed Born, this book cannot accompany you if you should earn your freedom. It is to remain here for your successors, for it is bound together inextricably with us. There is no sorcery, however, to prohibit you from spreading forth its teachings. We charge you to go forth and share what you have learned among your path. Reveal not the rites themselves, nor the existence of this book. Transcend its bounded limitations, for it cannot be transcribed. Any such attempts shall fail. Beware of those who would dare read it on the other side. Under their guise of seeking wisdom, may yet lurk a darker desire. To undo that which we strive to do. I like on Mercy. It's the bitch. All right. Later that afternoon, you accompany Gay through the sheer cliffs of the Temple High Road to the monument of Luz Glorian. Oh, scribes, if it is truly your will that the cycle of the rites shall soon be ended, then I look forward to its glorious conclusion. May the worthiest among us reap your generous blessings, and may we all, who are so fortunate to be a part of your traditions, bear you in our hearts forever. You return to the wagon after she has finished paying her respects. The summit awaits, but first there's time to continue practicing your vocations. Gay seems to be speaking to herself again. She's unaware of your presence and shows no sign of it, at least. Mercy, freedom, they are intertwined. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind. She is reciting passages from the Book of Rites, though to your knowledge, she cannot read. Freedom to the worthy. The downside cannot let us all go free. Thus, freedom to the worthy. Is that not so, O Saint Triesta? Is that not the conclusion which you formed with your 7 most trusted friends? She pauses for a while as though listening and nods her head from time to time. Yes, I see. Well, I am ever grateful to you, Saint Triesta, for your guidance and your presence, and I wish all your friends safe passage there among the stars. It must be so very beautiful out there. With your wings, you can fly freely, can't you, Saint? You can visit me anytime. Come and go as you please, from the stars all the way here. You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. I know. And yet, sometimes I wish I was like you, or like Miss Pamitha. But I know I am the way. I am because I'm meant to be this way, and I know that you are always watching. So thank you, Saint Triastatithis. Thank you and your friends. She wanders out into the afternoon, leaving you there to consider her words. In the Commonwealth, her unwavering faith in the 8 scribes would have been seen as delusion. Such prayer and communion was forbidden. The scribes are mythical figures, but they were worshipped. Even they worshipped the stars, and it was the stars that lit the way for the founders of the Commonwealth, or so its leaders taught. So if you guys have never heard me talk about my D&D game that happens every Tuesday, or is going to be happening every other Tuesday, I have mentioned that Gay reminds me of my character Shell. Because yes, Shell will just be randomly talking to the gods. She loves it. It's her favorite thing. Certainly, I would appreciate your point of view. You and Wolfred go over his understanding of his aura, its connection to his presence, both physical and spiritual. The discussion proves informative. There we go. The rights demand we act of one mind, in perfect unison and harmony, and free of any doubt. I have grown accustomed to being a part of the Nightwings today. We are going to do the remote burst. I always try to bear in mind that together, our auras grow even stronger. I'm not gonna lie, Gizmo, I accidentally read down to fuck that laser octopus instead. Here are the ancient I almost said fornications. Here are the ancient formations of Mount Aludiel. You encounter a messenger imp come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. My wife! The news this time pertains to Jodario, whom you liberated at the fall of Solia. You learn Jodario's past transgressions have all been forgiven. She soon was to be reinstated on the blood border on the presumption she wanted her old status back. In fact, she was offered an especially prestigious leadership position in the First Vale, for demons such as she could not be seen in the streets. First Vale, an elite blood border platoon shrouded in secrecy other than the famous results of its operation. But she refused the gesture. Rather bluntly, the report suggests. Fuck you. Instead, she sought Wolfred's agents, as well as several of her former fostered sons and daughters, and so the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. The last part of the messenger imp's news must have been damaged in transit, though it appears to be in Jodario's own words. All you can tell is that it says, await. You thank the messenger imp for relaying this information. Your companions are excited to discuss the news. Do you think she still has her horns, now that she is back up there? Tizo is fired up about the news of Jodario's return to the Commonwealth. Wonder what the rest of her message said. Having someone of Jodario's will and stature with us on the other side shall pave the way towards a brighter future. We can envision it. A demon such as she, set loose within the Commonwealth. The news of Jodario's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with a newfound resolve. +1 hope. Wish Jodario luck. You've returned once more to Scribe's Gate, where the Gate Guardian awaits under a dim sky. The exiles are the Nightwings, and you, Tariq. This is to be one of our final meetings. Greetings, Celeste. The Nightwings are prepared, and afterwards, I would have words with you, in private, if you please. It seems to me rather late for words now, Tariq, but I shall hear them, once your charge has crossed the gate. Now all of you, come forth. Please state your names and what it is you seek, whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. Once more your companions cross the gate, one after the other, and once more you follow them in turn. Celeste regards you all and waves you through towards the summit. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings glory. Bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. And Tariq. Aye, Celeste. You may rejoin the others in a while. For now, I would hear those words of yours. Certainly, Celeste. Look at my man! The character art in this game fucking hits. It always hits. Oh my god! Orlek, I would so fuck. I don't care about the bone splitters. I would use his hands as fucking handlebar. I would use his horns as handlebars. Listen, even the worms are cute. The imps are adorable. Everything's so well made in this game. Everyone, I shall see you shortly. Wait, they're singing. From the sun of until morning, with a lost and lonesome bride. This is gonna be really bad because I'm about to just interrupt it with, "Hey guys!" Oh, hey guys! It's gotten real cold again up here, but it's worth it. Let me tell you, got a lot of customers been stopping by. Okay, I may have been exaggerating just a little since I've been waiting here a little while, I guess. But you buying anything? Oh. Well. Kinda. Thanks, guys. Good luck in that thing you're going to tonight. Nah, I kinda just wanted to go all out for this. I've got a pretty decent thing. We are actually not going to be freeing gay, funnily enough. I'm not freeing gay. Gay is not somebody who should go back to the Commonwealth. Gay seems to like it here more in the downside because she can speak to the scribes. Instead, I'm gonna free somebody who should have been freed a long time ago. The time has come again to deliver one of your fellow exiles to a homecoming in the Commonwealth, lest your adversaries, the withdrawn, achieve the same instead. The lone minstrel has returned and approaches you as you await the signal from the stars. There is something I wish to ask you, reader. Something which, ordinarily, would not be my place to discuss in any detail. You have observed the stars. If you would not mind my asking you in such a direct manner, how many liberation rites are you supposing yet remain? 2 remain. You tell him that the only logical deduction is that you will be able to make based on all of your readings of the stars of late, that there shall be one final liberation rite after tonight. I concur with your evaluation, Reader Mum. I wish to make sure that you were aware, so that you and the Nightwings may yet meet most of the time remaining together thus. As to what shall happen once the final liberation rite is ended, we shall both find out. But lo, it seems that we are called upon once more. Look forth. As per usual with these liberation rites, I will not be using any Titan stars. Where's my bestie? Bestie!
I would ask that you think back for just a moment, if you
Of course. Yeah, sure.
When you first looked upon the Book of Rites, think back upon the words that it revealed.
Okay.
Oblige the voice that tells you more. Oblige the voice
that tells you more. Yes, I'm obliging.
The scribes were here among us still. I will not sing your praises to them, rest assured.
Good.
I trust that you shall savor this occasion.
You're correct.
You shan't have to oblige me for much longer.
I don't care. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the withdrawn, come forth now and declare yourself and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. The bog dweller Udamilde appears from the shadows and reaches for her mask. We are known to be the witch Udamilde, our adversaries. They are nothing to us or the one we serve. Ye shall be devoured in the coming age, the age of strife brought down by the fell wings and many seeing eyes of Islak, the astral born. You speak blasphemy upon the sacred site, Udmilde. If you value your liberty, then I suggest you seek your mocking of the scribes. The scribes, they failed to stop Islak, and he shall rise again. As for ye Nightwings, ye are no consequences in Yislak's great design. She dons her mask once more. Soon we shall return unto the land which Yislak shall usurp, where we shall offer him our blood and that of many, many others. Is this allowed? Nightwings, your choice. In whose name are you going to perform the liberation rite? I wish you the wisdom of the scribes in making your choice, reader. And I wish you to come prepare our song with me, Tariq. She's so soft to him right now.
To send home this time.
Wait. I thought Pamitha... But hold on, why is she not worthy? What? She should be worthy. I know Volfred isn't, but that's obviously. All right, then. Let's go, gay. Oh, you mean me? That I get to go home? But the 8 scribes, what if they still want me to stay?
Who shall stand with her?
Alright, I'll see what I can do for her, reader darling. I don't want to lose Gay, but I'm not losing Tizo yet. Tizo is born here, is bred here. And releasing Bertrand is a bad idea. Alright. Tizo is more than willing to help Gay get home.
It is done.
Soon, Islak. Very soon we shall release thee. We shall release thee. And as for ye, Nightwings, we have so much in store for ye. Let's do it.
Commence.
Fuck. Oh! Fuck. It's okay, we're doing good, we're good. Shooting Star is so good. Kislak, we invoke thee, for we seek the ancient strength. Befoul our enemies within thy blood. Damnation to the Nightwings. Damnation to the scribes. Celeste, is this allowed? Celeste, can you stop her? The invocation of Yislach. Your adversary, which Udmilte's curse, shall summon forth dark pools of banishing ichor, wherever so any exiles vanished here this night. Bitch, this ain't fair. Fuck. You're right, she is too busy vibing with her bands, I get it.
Well cast.
Fuck.
Your
It's okay.
flames grow weak.
Homeboy, I think you're at 2.
Good. last.
Fuck yeah!
The blasted Nightwings proved their worth. An outcome which left little room for doubt.
I'm sorry, Gay. I wanted to release
Thus
Pamitha.
ends the liberation rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen the exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Know this affront against Yislak has been recorded, and his vengeance shall darken the skies. I can go home. I think this means I can go home. Oh, she even has rose eyes. She shuts her eyes. By the scribes. By the scribes! But what will happen now to you? To all of you? Can you not come with me? No. No, they say not yet. The scribes, they say not yet, although I think your time will come. I think your time will come. I think your time will come! And yeah, I will wait for you because I don't have friends back home. At least I didn't used to. So, I want you to come join me there, okay? But now the scribes are calling me. And so? Goodbye! She falls into the shimmer pool. And she is gone. Goodbye! And please, oh scribes, watch over them, okay? May Gay return in glory.
The cycle of the rites is nearly at an end.
Gay! I love Tizo. A hidden power, a terrible unbridled fury, seems to have been awakened within Tizo. All in all, he seems very enthusiastic about it. Tizo would let you because he would eat you. You prevailed in the liberation against the withdrawn. Already does the Black Wagon feel quieter as usual without Gay, who returned to the Commonwealth. You overhear some of your companions reflecting on this. She's gone, just as I was getting to like her. Tizo's trying to console Pamitha with an imp-soothing song. You wonder who, if anyone among you shall be the next to go. The last light of the stars still shines for us above. At this point, what is to become of our plan needn't be the subject of our speculation. I trust that we will learn the outcome soon enough. Our actions to this point shall pave the way, perhaps our faith as well. So let's for now focus on this. We stand upon the brink of the last return of the cycle of the rites. Soon we'll have a final chance to get one of you home. Now, reader, up for a little stargazing? Let's see where on the downside we shall be returning for these final rites. You turn back to the darkness to look upon the last few stars too stubborn to relinquish their light. Haub, Gol, and Yomir. Okay. Dissidents, the Fate. Hold on, I need to see. I'm not gonna face the dissidents because I'd rather go against the dissidents than the Pyro Hearts. I always like putting Ignarius into his place. Yeah, we'll put Ignarius in his fucking place. Bitch deserves it. Once more, you are to face the Tempers there, then. Although I wonder. He hesitates before saying anything further. You cannot sense his thoughts. I apologize. I was lost in thought there. For a moment, let us make way for the cairn of hope, where everyone is feeling more refreshed as much as possible. I hate him. I don't hate Sir Deluge because Sir Deluge is just hard to go against. I hate Ignarius because of who he is as a person. A terrible person. A person who likes to make other people uncomfortable. I hate Ignarius with all of my heart. Following Gay's liberation, the lone minstrel has returned to the wagon and stands as though nothing has happened here this night. I hate the idea of Sir Deluge, you're correct. He tilts his head a bit as you approach. Once more, the Nightwings have prevailed in the Liberation Rite among your mindfulness. Raider, a commendable achievement. Surely, Gay shall live out their days in gratitude to you and your companions. Perhaps she may now seek Jodariel, there in your Commonwealth. I should think Jodariel would have liked to witness what took place this night. I trust that together, they shall make a formidable difference to the plan which all of you endeavor to achieve. Now for the time, Celeste and I are to return to our respective stations. We all await until the next turn of the cycle of the rites. May you prevail once more when we traverse Scribe's Gate. Until then, reader, rest well under the stars. He nods and leaves you to recover after a long night. All right, folks. I said it was going to be a short Spiri stream. It's a short Spiri stream. I'm going to go find somebody to raid out to. Because as much as I love this game, I do have other plans for the night. It wasn't too short. It was like 2 hours. God, I hope everybody gets to go to the Commonwealth. I love the Commonwealth. I want everybody to go. All right, I'm actually going to be sending this to a friend of the channel. Specifically, one of my roommate's friends. Her name is Rise. She's currently playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I don't know which one that she's on. But she's a really cool furry. I love her. I love her fucking models. Her models are gorgeous. I think she's on Mass Effect 2 though right now. So I'm hoping you guys will all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Friday. I know I usually stream on Friday. I might not be streaming Friday. I apologize. I've got some plans that I'm going to be doing on Fridays. So if I can stream on Friday, I absolutely will. But there's no guarantee. And if I do stream, it'll be very, very, very late in the evening, especially for Monster Hunter. That didn't want to get into it. I'm a boy and a toy. Apologies. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your night. Say hi to Rise for me. Send her some love. And I will talk to you guys all later. Good night, everybody. I love you guys very, very much. I don't know if I'll be able to stream Friday night. I will let you guys know, though. Very first thing. And if we do stream Friday, it'll be Monster Hunter Wilds, probably. But I probably won't stream Friday. Just if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. All right, go say hi to Rise. Love y'all. Bye.